Hello everyone, if you have a flat upper chest, then this video is for you. I will be showing you 8 meticulously chosen exercises that will transform your upper chest. So stay till the end of this video and your chest shall never remain the same again. My name is Alino, aka the Beast from Cameroon. Before you start with this workout, I will advise you start with a warm-up. This can be a rope jump, stairmaster, elliptic bicycle, or any cardio exercise of your choice. This will help to loosen your joints, your tendons, your ligaments, and connective tissues. This will help to prevent injuries. Do not forget to warm up your shoulders and your triceps as well. The first exercise on my list is called the Guillotine press. It's preferable to do this exercise on a smooth machine because of its stability when bringing the bar up and its ability to focus more on the upper pec. Place an incline bench of about 90 degrees in the smooth machine so that the bar will come down to your collarbone. Grab the bar with a slightly wider than your shoulder width. Unrack and lower the bar with control. Do not allow it to touch your collarbone, then press the weight back up. This way there is a continuous tension in the chest. Use a lower weight than usual to correctly perform this exercise. As you can see in the video, I'm controlling the weight. I'm controlling the eccentric and the concentric part of this exercise. This is very, very important. And the second exercise on my list will be the incline dumbbell press. I will advise you use an incline bench of between 45 to 55 degrees. Use a lower weight than usual because the essence of this is to isolate the upper chest, and this can't be done with a very heavy weight. Perform a unilateral press in order to correct muscle imbalance. As you perform the movement, you can see on your screen, make sure your shoulder blades are pinched together. This is a safe position. Also keep your feet flat on the floor to prevent your lower body from moving as you perform the exercise. Then the third exercise on this list is the close grip dumbbell press. Perform this exercise on an incline bench of between 45 to 55 degrees. Grab 2 dumbbells. Place your feet firm on the floor and move the dumbbells upward by extending your elbows until your arms are fully extended above your chest. Pause briefly at the top, ensuring your arms are straight but not locked, and slowly lower dumbbells back to the starting position. Then we'll move to the fourth exercise on my list, and this is called the Exaggerated Incline Dumbbell Flies. You can see me flexing my muscles. Okay, use an incline bench of about 45 to 55 degrees. Grab 2 dumbbells, lean towards the bench. Do not sit on the bench. Lean in such a way that your head is above the top of the incline bench. Place your feet firmly into the floor and perform the fly as you can see in the video. Go as deep as possible in order to break down as much muscle tissues and fibers as possible. Control both the concentric and the eccentric phase of this exercise. Then we'll move to the fifth exercise, which is called the exaggerated cable flies, incline cable flies. This is similar to the previous exaggerated incline dumbbell flies. The only difference is that it is done with cables. If I have to choose between the two, I'll go with the cables because it is more stable, so therefore you can isolate the upper chest more. Also, there is a constant tension with this exercise, so personally I'll choose this over the previous one. But if you don't have this machine in your gym, then you can use the dumbbells. Then we'll move to the sixth exercise on my list. The sixth is called the machine incline press. This is a phenomenal exercise because it focuses on the upper pec and also offers stability. Use the handle that is aligned with your upper portion of the pec, as I'm going to show you in a second in the video. Keep your back flat on the back padding. Grab the handle and press forward until your hands are fully extended and you can feel a stretch in your chest. Control the concentric and the eccentric phase of the movement. Excellent exercise, guys. Then we'll move to the seventh exercise. It is going to be the seated landmine chest press. And I forgot to say, you can also do this movement unilaterally, that is to say, do one arm at a time in order to correct muscle imbalance. Then the seventh exercise, as I said, is the seated landmine chest press. This is an excellent exercise that will target the upper pecs, also known as the clavicular head. To correctly perform this exercise, attach a barbell to a landmine attachment and load the free end of the bar with weight. Sit on a platform, pick up the bar and hold it with both hands at the chest level. Tuck in your elbows throughout the movement. Push your chest to extend your arms up. Lower the barbell until it is nearly touching your chest before repeating the movement. This is a great exercise to do. Then the eighth and the last exercise on this list is called the decline push-ups. To perform this exercise, put your legs on a box. This will create a downward slope with your body, therefore putting more emphasis on the upper pecs. Do as many as you can. This will be the end of this training. If you find this helpful, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Share my video with your friends and family. And if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. May God bless you and your family. It was Alino, the Beast from Cameroon. Thank you, guys. Stay blessed. a little flexing of the back. Tell me what you think about my back, guys. Then a little cardio just to finish the workout. Do not forget the heart, guys. Always do your cardio. God bless you.